you mentioned that you were immobile for a year and a half. At what point after picking up 2K do you feel like you really mastered the game?
It came to me so easy. And because actually my name was not what.
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. LaVine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's Ball in at the point. Now, here's Vucevic. Ball with a wide-open look. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Showing off those playmaking skills, LaVine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
MP with it. Now guarded by Ball. And here's MP for three. Oklahoma City gets it back. Here's the three. Ball with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Now here's LaVine. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Pass to DeRozan. Three-pointer. Here's Vucevic.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department. What you love about Vucevic, the consistency. Solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
MP from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Well, some sneakerheads will be interested to hear MP has inked his first shoe deal. Always an exciting moment for a young player.
And the company to ink that deal with MP, Adidas, I'm sure they have big plans in store for MP now that he's on their team.
You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last two seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
And it's put back in by Vucevic.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
The three from MP. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this league.
Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside DeRozan. Here's the pass to Vucevic. DeRozan scanning the floor. The shot, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Back to LaVine.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Giddey.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
And here is Ball, following the 3 moments ago from MP. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Robinson Earls checked in for Holmgren. And Baisley subbed in for Pokusevski. And a change for the Bulls. Drummond's checked in for Green. They get it back. That's tipped and stolen by MP. LaVine wide open. And again, Chicago, no good. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And
making some changes. Vucevic. He's checked in for DeRozan. Ball comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Dragic in for Alex Caruso. Back to Dragic. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Drummond. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Drummond's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
So for Chicago right now, Andre Drummond is out there with Vucevic. Then there's Dragic. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Ball in at the two-guard spot.
Long 7'1" with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. It's hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's MP. And he banks in the lane. MP's got 19 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Just 5 to shoot. LaVine finds Ball. Chicago with a new 14. Drummond, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
You can tell how comfortable Drummond is down there. Excels at using that size in close to the basket.
Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because
So that's the end of the first half. Thunder lead.
Thunder, 43. The Bulls, 32.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
if I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
They've got Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's MP. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Bulls trail by 9.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. From past the arc. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
And MP throws it down.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 13-point game. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That will be the third of the 6-game road trip. Right side, DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor, and he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. MP with the ball. Hakusevsky, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from MP. And the Thunder, another three.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's DeRozan, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Got one on Holmgren. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Robinson Earls checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Pokusevski. And it's Dort in for Josh Giddey. Offensive rebound. Drummond is doubled and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Chicago now. MP against DeRozan to the middle. Here's Robinson Earl.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Passes to Dosunmu. Now Drummond covered by MP. Drummond. Great positioning on the putback.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Down low, here's Dort. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Dort's got 5.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
Bulls trail by 18. Outside ball. Here's Dosunmu. Kick out to Levine. Connects from three-point range. Levine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oklahoma City's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And here is MP. He's got 34. Count that one for Dort.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Bulls trail by 17. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
And Ball sets up his teammates, and when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 36.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And stolen by MP. And there's the drive. Count it. And the Thunder lead by 19.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Oklahoma City out in front, up 19. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass.
For the Bulls, Javonte Green comes in for Drummond. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Alex Caruso. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. So the Bulls 5 right now. Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in its center, locking down the middle. And so here is Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City leading by 23. And the dunk by MP.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Pass to Baisley. Oh, wow. Yes! And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Levine against MP. Here's Holmgren. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
You shot a great percentage tonight after some struggles earlier this season. What did you notice tonight with your shooting?
Yeah, Coach was encouraging me to shoot more, especially when open, So I tried to step into those open looks, even when it's early on the shot clock. My college coach hated those early threes, but it's the NBA.
Kind of weird that you're getting the green light at the higher level, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still something I'm getting used to, but I enjoy it, There's more spaces at this level, and the team needs me to be, a threat beyond the arc to create lanes, open for everyone else. So I'm just happy to play my part.
Well, you played it beautifully tonight. Thank you for your time.
Anytime, man.